Hello, I'm here at the Canal Park mixed in with the new Veteran Park. I'm showing you they were dedicated today here on Veterans Day, Monday, November 11th. Okay, I'm again over here at the Veteran Park. This is where I filmed the fireworks for the regatta, which was right behind me. But I'm gonna show you what the dedication for every single war here, and also the new pillar and stuff at the this Veteran Park, War Park. Veteran War Park. They dedicated earlier today. I wasn't here for the dedication, but it was a big crowd here, somewhere around between 11 and 1. Okay, alright, this is down here at the end. Kind of looks like they took it from a military point of view. I'm gonna check and look around here. Maybe it was dedicated to the last. Nothing else on this other than the numbers when they're putting it up. I think they put it up backwards. All right. All gave some gave all. And you can tell this is either Korea or North Korea or Vietnam, because of the background. You can see the forestry in the background is like the not like the forests around here with the ferns and all the palm trees and all the other trees in the background. This is Iraq War. If you want to stop and pause it and read this, up above Iraq War, Iraqi freedom. They used iron to build this. You can see the rustic. But wars are all rustic. Afghanistan War, Operation Freedom. I'm not going to read the signs. You can pause it. I thought they're going to have names on these. Persian Gulf, Desert Storm. This is when they went to go get. You can pause it and read what it's all about. The last one they don't. Vietnam War. 1,100 Clinton Countyans served in the military during the Vietnam War. Come up here at the Korean War, which not considered a Korean War. It's really a Korean conflict. A lot of people calls it that. You want to pause and do. You can see North Korea. In Korea, 3 county men earned silver stars for gallantry in action. But I'm going to show you something when I get up to the other end. You can see, if you want to pause it and read the rest, go ahead. I know this is for World War II Pacific Theater. This would be the one when they're going out, in fighting Japan. And we're the Monte W. Temple. of USS Perry were at Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941. I'm not sure where my pap was, but I know he was over there in Hawaii during World War II. That's all I can tell you. I'm not sure, because I know he ended up later on in the CCC camp for a month. Here's a World War II European theater. And you can see it. And I'm talking about on the Tressler side, not the Myers side. Because I have a flag that I'm going to do something with. World War I. George D. Green, doctor at the Lockhaven Hospital, organized a 305th Ambulance Company. A group of about 200 local volunteers, including SCGT Clyde A. Stock, PFC Linford W. Rogers, and Private William H. Raymond, one of the few African Americans who were allowed to serve in the white unit in the segregated armed forces of the time, and all about 1,500 Clinton County men and women served in the war. You want to pause it and read the rest? Go ahead. American Civil War. Most Americans died in this war, the Civil War. You want to pause this and read about it, about the Clinton County men who served in the Civil War, which starts with Private Cyrus M. Walker at the 7th PA Cavalry, fought with the Army in the West Chickamauga, Chattanooga, and Murfreesboro. Died in 1946 at the age of 103. Most people died and most Americans died in the Civil War. So, and this is American Revolutionary War. Just during the American Revolution, 1775-83, what is now Clinton County was the northern frontier of Northumberland County. In 1776, William McElhatton, Robert Love, William Dunn, and many others answered the call for independence and reported to Fort Augustus, Sunbury, where they were assigned to state militia units in the Continental Army. And around that time, they don't have it up on the wall, but they had the Great Runaway around that time too, somewhere between the American Civil War and the American Revolution. So they ran away from the Indians in this area, and they went to Fort Augusta. People who left the area for the Great Runaway went to Fort Augusta. They couldn't go to Fort Muncie, which burnt twice. The Indians burned it down twice. American Revolution. You can see General Washington. And if you want to pause that and watch that, okay. I'm at the end of the wall they built. And now I want to film this, but I don't want nobody in it. Well, I'll film the flags. American flags. They have a circle of people. What we have now, in there. The militia from up there. You have the Air Force. You have Space Force One. You have Marine Corps, Navy, Army, and you have benches right here. At night, probably be a nice come over here and film this at night. Looks like the lights are gonna pop on at night. Looks like they're solar powered. And on each bench here, they have Department of Army, Department of Navy, Space Force, and on this side over here they have the Marines, and here you have the Air Force. And over here, you have the Coast Guard. So we have six services plus. You can see, this is right in front of the courthouse, which is historic itself. And you can see they have a wall here, which I sat on. They had that done for a while. And you can see they have sidewalks you can go through. But what I'm going to say is down that way, there will be, there used to be a place where all the names were. So, that was in all the military area. But they couldn't judge all of it. They didn't know if all of them were completely there, but they did try their best to do that, to find out. And I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna show you where the couple other things are located around town. One I'm just gonna walk to. I'm gonna show you what it looks like from this direction. You can see people looking at the wall now. Showing you what it looks like over there. Oh, there's something I missed down at the end there, but I'll be back for that. Also, if you want to pause that, I'll tell you what the courthouse was built. I'm over here at East Main Street. Here's one area, one thing that was in the park. I was telling you about Fort Reed, which was in the Great Runaway. It erected July 29, 1999 by the Hugh White chapter, the Daughters of the American Revolution of Lockheed, PA, located at Stockade of Fort Reed, built in 1775 for defense against the Indians. This is on East Main Street, right across from Pizza King. I'm going to go back over. I'm in the back of the courthouse. I'll be back here doing a little bit more history later on this area where I'm at. So, but I'm going to take you back over to the park. Something's still missing here. When it gets up, I'll show you that. I'm at the other side of the new park. I can show you a little better what the park looks like. And also up at the other end here, they put new trees in. And they also have an area that's not completely done there. I don't know what they're going to put in at this time, but here at the beginning, they have the honors of citizens who made the ultimate sacrifice for the country. You will always remain our heroes. So, if you want to pause and look at the name, go ahead. You want to pause here in honor of the Clinton County Vietnam veterans who lost their lives, including Daniel L. Myers, Philip E. Neff, so, alright, well, there was at one time like a polygon in here, had about 8 sides, and there had a bunch of names on it. The names are somewhere in town. I forget where they said they put them. But alright, I'm not done yet. I'm just going to show you something else. I'm just going to take you down clear through the park here, down to the statue here, the memorial statue that made from some rustic metal, some rustic steel. Taking right alongside the new wall they have up. But I might come down later for the lights. I found this over here about SOC David M. Collins. Yeah. Lockheed, and graduated from Lockheed High School in 1887. In April 1988, he enlisted in the U.S. Navy, served in U.S. Independent. Now you want to pause this and read the rest? Go ahead. And I seen this is right across over at the Canal Park section, which is right next to the Corman Amphitheater. And over this way is the other part of the Canal Park, which is historic. This whole whole area is all historical. From this direction on, all historical, right up through. A lot of these buildings were built right after the Great Fire, beyond the courthouse. And there's a house right here, which is Frederick D. Lingo's law office, but that's historic also. Here's the other part. It's down here by the Piper Building. They have the howitzer and the stones, which was up at the Korean. It was up at the park up on Water Street. And here they don't have the building, but here is the rock that has a lot of the people that's you might have already seen. That was in the military up on the wall. You can see it has on copper. And if you want to see how people there, I filmed this once before, but it was up on West Water Street. So I'm going to step back, show you the park, the little area they have, the howitzer, and I filmed it during the fire, the great night out. This go right along with what I'm doing right now. All right, well, so these are all around town, and one on East Water Street, and this one's down here by the Piper Building, here down near the airport, which is down that way. All right, well, guys, have a good day, and hope you enjoy this.